Hello, let's do the Netflix puzzled Starstruck and snippets for July 13th. We'll do the easy and hard Starstruck. Easy is called Cookie. So in each row, each column, and in each colored region, we're placing exactly one star. Stars also can't touch each other, so a star here and a star here wouldn't be allowed. So these are gimmies. This green, this yellow, this blue are gimmies. And then because we can't repeat in the row, there's only one left for red. And we also had another gimme if you look carefully, which is this row and this column are all indigo. This row needs to place a star in indigo, and this column is going to place a star in indigo. But we can't have two stars within the same region. So we can't have two stars in indigo. So the only way to reconcile that is to put a star where they intersect. Now brown has the same issue. We have to put a star in the corner there. All right, orange has one place, gray has one place. All righty. I just wanted to point that out because I wasn't sure if it was needed, so I made sure to point it out before it became useless. But let's go back and do the hard. It's called goose eggs. Alrighty, so this is out because it touches all of green. Actually, these whole columns are out because they are vertical on these. But also this one would touch all of blue and this one would touch all of gray. But green's down to just those two, so it gets rid of this whole column anyway. Red's down to this, so it gets rid of that. Brown is down to these, gets rid of these and this one it touches. But this orange gets rid of the whole column and the two to the right and the two to the left because they touch all of orange. This feels like a plonker today. I think. Okay, so we've slowed down a little bit. Let's take a breather and figure out what everything we have. Okay, these two columns. I think columns aren't going to be helpful. I'm going to look at rows. Okay, so the top three rows, we can do a form of lineup here. Yeah, so we know there's going to be exactly three stars because it's three rows. Each row places one star. Green is going to place one of them. Brown is going to place another one, and orange is going to place a third one because they can't escape below this line. And that's all three of them, meaning that indigo can't have another one above the line. So indigo has it below the line, which means this red is out. And I don't have anything else with rows that I can see. Okay, so maybe this is... oh, no, sorry. Indigo's in one of these two. And this one touches both options. So that's out. That gives us the orange and the green and the brown. That gives us indigo. All right, so what's next? Oh, I forgot to remove this one because it touches all of gray, and this one because it touches all of blue. I kind of treated them together in my head, and that made that mistake. So now this row is down to just yellow. Yeah, this bottom row's red, and that gives us the remaining two. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Just had to carefully scan and actually apply. Like, I don't know, in my head, yeah, they were kind of together. Anyway, I already explained it. Let's do snippets now. Just have to fix my thing here. All right, it's called Center Stage. I think once the puzzle loads, I might have to scroll again. Yeah. Ooh, we're like a sphere of some kind, maybe a planet. All right, so we have to do rectangles that contain one number each, and that number is the size of the rectangle. So prime numbers are very helpful. In this case, just the threes, because they have to be a straight line, because you can't make a rectangle have an area of a prime number if it has integer sides at least. The other thing to think about is like, where does this cell get a region from? It can't grab it from the 2, that's too far away. It can't grab it from the 3, that's too far away. So it's got to grab it from this 4, which makes the 4 the square like that, which doesn't look like a square on a sphere, I suppose. This 2 is going to go left or down. This 2's... Okay, I don't think this can get from anywhere except this 2. And now this 3 can't go left, right. It's going to go up, down, meaning it is going to take these two for sure. But we don't know whether it takes this one or that one. Well, that means this one has to grab from the 2. Now this could grab from this 2, or this 3 could use it. And then, oh, but this 3, it could go up, it could go right. How about this 4? This 4 has to do that, and that makes the 3 do this, and that does that. I think this corner has to come from the 2. This has to come from the 4. This could, oh, the 3 could do this or vertical. But if the 3 does a vertical, this 3 has nothing it can do. So the 3 goes horizontal. This 2 goes up. This 2 goes left. This 2 goes up. And that's our 3. Okay. I think it's a decent level of difficulty, but I think once we get more used to the game, it's going to feel very easy. I was way above average time, apparently. Anyway, how'd you do?